So we are back with part 2 of this week's Talking Bollocks on the bike, or should I say last week's, because really it should have been. This is vlog 5. So that was the question that I just answered about the Herbalife and the personal training course. Next one, Nicholas Thomas, TBOTB question: would you rather fight a horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? This obviously pops up a lot for a lot of people. I've seen this question before. Me personally, I would fight the horse-sized duck, and I wouldn't kill it. I would subdue it. I would make it mine, and I would ride it around on my horse-sized duck, and he would quack, and I would roar with fury. And then, if he died, that's one hell of a big duck, and I love crispy duck, so there'd be pancake rolls for everybody. Right then, question that was from Nicholas Thomas anyway. Question, Ryan Alexander Hamilton, question for Talking Bollocks on the bike lad: would like to know some more information about your comp at some stage before 30. What weight do you think you'll become stage time? And also, if you could choose between the classic bodybuilding physique and the current bodybuilding physique, so much more mass, what would you choose and why? If it makes the video, cheers bud. Of course it makes the video. Right then, personally, I'm not sure what weight I'm going to be, mainly because I'm not too familiar with what weight classes there is, because that's only because I'm not focused on that at the minute. Like I said before about short-term goals and long-term goals, that's the longest term goal for me. Short-term goals are just getting there stepping by steps. I think I'll be thinking more about that next year, although I will say that with me being 178, 179 now, and I'm hoping to be around about this weight, like say 6%ish, so 186%. It's going to take at least another year of some solid bulking, and I only plan to gain £1 a week. So next year, like I say, I'm probably hoping to come into the stage around about 175-ish, and I feel that should give me a pretty good stance. Whether or not that will be the case, I don't know yet, but that's what I'm looking at. But I want to just quickly add to this something I was talking about the other day regarding actually this is on the same page as well. James Mack asked whether I would be entering an MPA or other natural federation, or would I take my chances in an open, say untested federation like NABA, etc. I'm always going to go for the natural competition, and I know what they say. Everybody's like, natural competitions are a load of shit because anybody can use whatever they want and get by and cheat and what have you. But at the end of the day, I'm not bothered about what everybody else is doing. I'm just there to do my thing, say yep, I've done it, see you later. I don't see the point in me entering something like NABA, mainly because I would just be dwarfed by people that tacked up to their eyes and stuff like that. And like I say, I ain't got nothing against people that want to do that. It's an open competition, go do what you like. But that's not what I'm doing at the minute. One thing I want to say is, when I first started all this, I never really thought much about it all. I was overweight and fat, and I thought, do you know what? I want to transform myself into a bodybuilding competition. Not really knowing anything about bodybuilding or anything like that. I just thought that's what I want to do. Now that I've been doing it for a while, and I've started to enjoy things like strength training and powerlifting and things like that, the thought of prancing around on a stage in a pair of Speedos all bronzed up and hairless doesn't really appeal to me. It doesn't really seem like the kind of thing I want to do. But having said that, that was the challenge I set myself, and if I was not to follow through with it, then that's just another thing in my life that I've given up on. So I feel that I have to do it now. Not saying like I say, I don't really want to do it. In all honesty, I would rather just go all out powerlift mode and just start lifting heavy ass weight and disregarding body fat and acquiring beast mode. But at the minute, like I say, I've got to carry on and fulfill what I've set out to do. But that's in my all honest opinion. Like I say, I wanted to sort of ask what people's opinions would be on that. If I turn around and said, I don't even want to do this anymore, I want to do powerlifting, I don't want to do bodybuilding, what would people think of me? So that's a question to you, whoever made it this far. What would you think of me if I just said, do you know what, I ain't doing it now, I'm just going to do powerlifting? Would you be disappointed? Would you feel as though you've lost motivation? I don't know. I don't know if what I do means so much to you, but there you go. Anyway, I think I've lost track a bit here. But yeah, I think that's it for these questions this week. Like I say, I've been doing a little bit of extra cardio every day. I don't do too much. It's only this like list cardio, low intensity, real steady, just to try and up the activity a bit, mainly because I don't want to drop my calories anymore. They're down at 2,100 now, and really, if I have to drop them anymore, I think I'll end up hanging myself. But yeah, so there you go. Keep your questions coming for this Sunday, so I can get through a big marathon of cardio. I do appreciate the questions; they do make me laugh. And I shall see you then. So, ta-ta for now.